Most people look at multimillionaires and billionaires and dream of a life with absolute freedom and infinite money. But you're about to find out that climbing the global ladder of wealth changes your psychology, your safety, and your relationships in ways you cannot comprehend. From struggling to survive on the streets to controlling global empires behind closed doors, every single level of money demands a piece of your humanity. Here is your life at every level of wealth. You start at the absolute bottom. Rank 0, the survival tier. You have less than $100 in your bank account, or worse, you are in crippling debt. Your daily life is a psychological war against eviction, hunger, and basic survival. You work multiple minimum wage shifts just to afford a cramped, shared room. Every unexpected expense, like a medical bill or a broken car part, feels like a financial death sentence. The pressure leaves you in a constant state of fight or flight, destroying your mental health before you even get a chance to save your first $1,000. Most people stay trapped here forever because the system is designed to keep you broke. If you break the cycle and secure a steady income, you reach rank 1. Financial comfort. You accumulate between $10,000 and $50,000 in net worth. For the first time in your life, you're no longer living paycheck to paycheck. You can pay your rent on time, buy groceries without looking at the prices, and maintain a basic emergency fund. The constant survival panic in your brain finally stops. But do not mistake this for true freedom. You are still trading your precious time for money. You are completely dependent on a corporate boss, and a single sudden layoff can pull you right back down to the bottom tier. With years of extreme discipline, investments, or a successful small business, you climb to rank 2, the high earner. Your net worth crosses the $100,000 mark and moves toward $500,000. You drive a premium car, live in a modern apartment in a good neighborhood, and invest a significant portion of your income every month. People in your social circle view you as highly successful. However, you quickly learn the trap of lifestyle inflation. Your expensive assets come with expensive bills, forcing you to work even harder to maintain your new status. You have high income, but very little free time. Your life is an endless loop of meetings and high-stress corporate deadlines. After a decade of compound interest or scaling your business, you unlock true independence. Rank 3, financial freedom. Your net worth crosses $1 million. You no longer need to work for a corporate boss to survive. Your investments generate enough passive income to cover all your living expenses. You own your home, you have no debt, and you regain absolute control over your daily schedule. This is the peak of normal human comfort. But as you step into the world of millionaires, your psychology changes. You begin to fear losing what you built. You become paranoid about market crashes, inflation, and lawsuits. Your money is safe, but your mind is now occupied with protecting your wealth. With massive business growth or elite asset ownership, you jump into rank 4, the multi-million. Through a major corporate acquisition, international expansion, or an explosive stock market exit, you break the ultimate boundary. Rank 6, the centimillionaire. Your net worth crosses $100 million. Money ceases to be a tool for buying things and becomes a tool for pure power. You own multiple luxury estates across the globe, from penthouses in New York to private villas in the south of France. You interact directly with top politicians, famous celebrities, and powerful CEOs. But the psychological toll at this rank is massive. Normal life experiences no longer provide dopamine. Buying a luxury sports car feels like buying a pack of gum. You suffer from extreme emotional numbness, and you begin to view the world through a lens of total cynicism. Then, you reach the absolute pinnacle of global financial power. Rank 7, the billionaire. Your net worth surpasses $1 billion. You're no longer just a wealthy individual. You are a sovereign economic power. You do not fly commercial. You own a fleet of private Gulfstream jets. You buy sports teams, control mainstream media networks, and fund political campaigns to shape the laws of nations to protect your empire. You sit in ultra-exclusive boardroom meetings with world leaders behind closed doors. But at this peak, your security demands are absolute. You travel with tactical executive protection teams everywhere. Your children require constant bodyguards. You live in a golden cage, knowing that a single public mistake can trigger an international scandal or destroy your global legacy. The final, absolute tier of wealth belongs to a handful of shadows on Earth. Rank 8, the megacorporation emperor. Your net worth crosses $100 billion. At this stage, your money is completely disconnected from physical reality. You control the critical supply chains, technology algorithms, or natural resources that entire populations depend on to survive every single day. Your corporate decisions dictate the economic future of developing countries. You do not just watch history. You actively fund the next era of human civilization, from space exploration to advanced artificial intelligence. The physical world is your playground, but your humanity is completely gone. You view human beings as simple lines of data on a corporate spreadsheet. You are completely isolated at the top of the pyramid, realizing that infinite wealth has made you more of a machine than a man. The ladder of wealth is a psychological journey where you trade your simplicity and normal human connections for infinite power and resources. You start by fighting for survival against starvation, and you end by fighting for survival against total isolation. It is a world where every single dollar gained pushes you further away from the reality of normal human life. What about you? Which level of the wealth hierarchy seemed the most terrifying to you? Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like and subscribe to Next Level Doc for our next journey.